I'll go get some beer.
Doing the beer run?
Particular kind of beer, or?
Angus, our favourite beer.
The Mexican beer.
The Mexican beer, man.
Mexican beer.
What's it called? What's it called?
I wanna run away, get away from this mess. My head's going round, just thinking of nothing, baby. My life ain't making any sense.
Hey folks, welcome to the WOAFM99 radio show, episode 11 of season 29. So we've got a great show coming up today, but first of all, a big shout out to all the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14 artists. The album released today and it debuted right away at number 2 in the UK. We're still on the Amazon charts. We're still waiting for updates from the rest of the world, you know, Portugal, Canada, America. So all through the week, we're going to be looking for, updates on charts, radio, playlists, things like that. And next week, I'll update you with more news. But it's just fantastic news that we've hit number 2, debuted at number 2 on the hot new releases charts of Amazon, including number 8 on the Amazon bestseller list. If you want to hear more, you want to listen to the album, the best places to go to goachilloutzone.hearnow.com. All the platforms like Apple Music and YouTube Music, all of that, it's all available on the Hear Now platform. Okay, so goachilloutzone.hearnow.com and you'll get all direct links basically. Congrats once again to all the artists. So on today's show, we're going to be featuring some of the songs from the album, and then next week some more songs, and the week after. So basically April, every episode will have some feature of the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14 songs. Okay, so April is the month for the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14. Also today we've got some new artists as well that we're going to add to our certified indie songs of the week, and we'll see how those songs do. We'll see how those artists respond, and we are now looking for independent artists to support only if they are deeply involved in the music, for their own music. You know, a lot of independent artists, we've realized, the new acts mostly, they just don't, they don't give a damn about their songs. I mean, they'll release a song and then they just expect everybody to play their music or whatever, and they don't care to share and like or comment and, thank the people who are supporting them, thank the fans and the listeners. So those are the people we're not going to be supporting. I will give a song or two that I like. I'll give some sort of coverage to it, and then when we see if the artist is responding and they're like us, like proper independent acts who appreciate and are grateful for every little thing that comes their way, those are the artists that we will support full scale. Anyway, so aside from the certified indie songs of the week and the Goa Chillout Zone, of course, debuting at number 2 on day 1 of its launch, aside from that, today we've also got PM, my friend, joining me live in the studio for an In Conversation episode. So be sure to stay tuned for that. By the way, in case you'd like to see the video version of that interview, you can check out youtube.com/Oliver Sean, because we have, I sort of put out highlights about the radio show and also the interview. So you'll see PM with me, having the interview, things like, it's great fun. So do consider subscribing to youtube.com/Oliver Sean, because you do get a preview of what's going to come out a couple of days later on the main WFM99 radio show and podcast. And let me give you a lowdown on the list of our acts and the songs that are coming up today. Okay, so we got Ingvi, Thor, Kormaksson and Boddi, featuring Boddi with Always. This is from the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14. We've got Moon and Aries, Sunsets and Skylines, also from the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14. By the way, on the Goa Chillout Zone, we've named the song Sunsets and Skies, but it's just basically the remastered version of this same song, okay? Sunsets and Skylines by Moon and Aries. Then we have Do with his song Sound of Whisper. Now, this is his brand new single, just released today, so we get to play it right, first on WFM99. I hope you enjoy this song. The singer sounds like Axl Rose, I must say. Really cool. Then Aldrich, Benson, Drown for You, also from the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14. Again, big congrats to all the Goa Chillout Zone 14 artists. Then we have a new artist called Xurxo with Sombres y Luces. Now, this is a Spanish song. The guy, to me, sounds like a Spanish version of Leonard Cohen. Really cool. Then we got Gardner, who's a new act, Wasting Rays, kind of like country rock. Then PM, of course, joins me in the studio. with his brand new single Members Only following that. Then we've got a great new act that I really, really like called Melo Greco with the song Got the Love. Now, this is very dancey. You can't help but dance to this song. It's got that sort of like a North African, Middle Eastern sort of groove to it. I don't know if it is really North African or Middle Eastern, but it's got that really cool, dancey sound. I just love it. Then we've got Juice the Black Beethoven, again from the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14 with Winner. Is one of his favorite songs. The month of April is dedicated to the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14 and the success it's having from day one. Then a few new acts. Evelyn Jackson with Pirate Song, kind of like Eddie DeFranco, kind of like acoustic rock song. Karl Januska follows that song with Unsung, kind of like a piano ballad single. Bjork style singing. The singer's got like that kind of a style. Then we have Steve Tabor, Perfect Day, kind of like Americana, a little old school, like George Harrison feel to it. I quite like it. Great guitar work on it. Empty Stone comes in later with Sorry. I do like the rhythm guitar riff on this one. Really cool. Tell me what you guys think. Following that, we've got, right at the end, we've got Shar, WA artist Shar. It's sort of like a live version of Baby Can I Hold You, okay? Now, I think this is like a live feel because this song can definitely be much better. I know how good Shar can sing a Tracy Chapman song because her last single hit number 1 on the charts in Portugal, top 100 in the UK on the blues charts. So I'm hoping that she gets in a producer or someone to get this song to that top level that she can get it to. But great vocals again. I like her sort of tone of singing, but it's sort of like a one take. So I think it's like a live version of Baby Can I Hold You. And that ends the show for us today. Let me know what you think about the songs. And of course, please go out there and stream and download the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14, okay? Oliver Sean signing out. Enjoy the show.
Alone, a time when love was all so young, when the spring began for one, in tune with every kind of place. And then I saw your lovely face. Believe me when I say how beautiful you seem to me. Always it's the same way that you stand before me. Always it's the dream I had to have you see me. Always you will be the one and only love. Let me bend your ear about the lonely fear that you took away from me. Oh, from me. You brought me to the news. I didn't need those blues. What you sang to me was true. Oh, so true. You shared with me an open hand, and life became a consecration. So I knew just where I stand in your life. Every time you smile at me, you know you taught me more. Every touch and open for the feeling. Always it's the same way that you stand before me. Always it's the dream I have to have you see me. Always you will be the one and only love. Always it's the same way that you stand before me. Always it's the dream I have to have you see me. Always you will be the one and only love. A sweetest love.
to the WOAFM99 show with Oliver Shawn. Stay tuned to hear our latest single, Sunsets and Skylines. To be continued, I was walking along New City streets. Abruptly, I hear my name called out. Someone's wanting me. It's my future and my past self now, craving a piece. It's my lover, it's the buildings and my enemies. 'Cause I'm supernatural, I can touch my feet to the sky. Seems I've got my mojo and my miracles, sunsets and skylines on my side. I've got my mojo and my miracles, sunsets and skylines on my side. Sway to me, feel the heat. Sway, sway to me, feel the breeze. Sway,
To be continued, I was walking along New City Street. Suddenly I hear my name called out. Someone's wanting me. It's my future and my past self now, taking a piece. It's my love and my enemies. 'Cause I'm supernatural, seems I'm supernatural, 'cause I'm supernatural, seems I'm supernatural.
Lately, I've come to stay, longing hopelessly for a sound of whisper. Patiently, I've asked for you, waiting there. I've lost, wondering if it's just a reason to be had. Lately, I've come to shine, never wanting more. I don't need you to be. For a sound of whisper.
Hi, this is Bob Benson of Aldrich Benson, and you're tuned into the WOAFM99 show with Oliver Shawn. Stay tuned for our single Drown For You, featured on the Goa Chillout Zone Volume 14, releasing worldwide on March 31st. Pre-order now on Apple, iTunes, or Amazon and support indie music. There's a ship out on the ocean. It's sinking like a stone. There's a ship out on the ocean. It's sinking like a stone. I'm just like that ship. I'm destined to die alone. Every night I drown. I drown for you. Every night I drown. And since you left me, babe, every night I drown. My love is like an anchor. Every day it drags me down. My love is like an anchor. Every day it drags me down. And since you left me, babe, every night I drown. Every night I drown. I drown for you. Every night I drown. And since you left me, babe, every night I drown. Up screaming with no one else around. I know I must be dreaming, but I feel I'm going down. I feel I'm going down. Since you left me, babe, every night I drown. Every night I wake and scream with no one else around. Every night I know I must be dreaming, but I feel I'm going down. Every night I drown. And since you left me, babe, every night I drown. Every night I drown.
Ella dice estar de vuelta de un lugar al que no fui y se pone otra careta ignorando que también beberá su propio cáliz al crecer. Al crecer. Al crecer. Porque todos somos uno, como lo es la eternidad, en distintas circunstancias, pero el mismo en realidad, como ríos que se pierden en el mar. En el mar. En el mar. Y me siento conectado a la energía universal. Cuando estamos abrazados tengo fe en la humanidad y paseo por la playa de la paz. De la paz. De la paz. Sombras y luces, odio y amor, caras y cruces, somos las dos. Si estás libre de pecado, es tu turno de lanzar, que prefiero ser dañado muchas veces a dañar, que las deudas las tenemos que pagar. Que pagar. Que pagar. Porque nunca tuve menos, pero tanto nunca fui. A pesar de los desvelos, no me quiero ir de aquí sin decirte que doy gracias por vivir. Por vivir. Por vivir. Sombras y luces, odio y amor, caras y cruces, somos las dos.
Getting shorter, and we're closer to the end than the beginning. If that seems wrong to you, you think I got it out of order. Well, the scoreboard says we're in the 7th inning, and the light is turning gold, and the shadows are growing longer. The wind is turning cold, and it blows just a little stronger. And if we're just counting down our days with nothing more to say, well, shame on us, 'cause we're just wasting rain. Shame on us, 'cause we're just wasting rain. If you've been dazzled by the speed of life, and you're feeling like you might just need a breather, well, you can pump the brakes, but don't stop it moving forward. Don't let it pass you by, neither. The light is turning gold, and the shadows are growing longer. The wind is turning cold, and it blows just a little stronger. And if we're just counting down our days with nothing more to say, well, shame on us, 'cause we're just wasting rain. Shame on us, 'cause we're just wasting rain. There ain't no plan laid out that's been proven universally. There ain't no map that shows from here to eternity. Do not go gentle into that good night. I say rage, rage, rage against the dying of the light. And the light is turning gold, but the shadows are growing longer, and the wind is turning cold, and it blows just a little stronger. And if we're just counting down our days with nothing more to say, well, shame on us, 'cause we're just wasting rain. And if we're just counting down our days with nothing more to say, shame on us, 'cause we're just wasting rain. Shame on us, 'cause we're just wasting rain. Shame on us, 'cause we're just wasting
And without further ado, here is my friend PM. PM, how you doing, my brother?
Whoa, what's good with him?
What time is it there, man?
The call's pretty good.
Did I wake you up from sleep or something?
I'm up 24/7, man.
Good.
Just going.
Okay, so I heard a little birdie told me that your new single's releasing first week of April. Is that correct?
No,
okay.
actually, we pushed it back to June.
To June?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I really wanted to work on the mix.
Okay.
So I got a mix done now, radio, and I wanted to send it over to you so you can hear it.
Okay.
But I definitely want to get it previewed on the station before it drops.
Yeah, you know what? As I said, the team is always asking me to send in, the artists that we promote. We want the song 2 months in advance, and I'm like, usually independent artists don't do that. Major labels, like when I was signed to a major, the album would be ready 6 months before, and they're like sending it to radio stations 3 months before the launch. You know what I mean? Like, as in it's getting airplay 3 months before. But indie artists don't seem to do that anymore. They never did it. Indie artists, they make a song and they go, "Oh, my song is ready. Let's just put it out."
Put it out. But I think in this instance, because I wanted to make sure I had a good record.
Correct.
And I'm also it's actually lining up with my tour.
Correct.
I really wanted for it to come out in the summer months.
Right.
As opposed to coming out in the spring.
Right.
But also it allows me to shoot a music video because I want to shoot the music video to accompany with the single.
Perfect.
So when it's out, especially the way YouTube kind of links the video and the audio, is kind of us taking advantage of streaming, having the video and audio available. So it's kind of, we wanted to take advantage of that, but we really wanted to shoot a music video to accompany with the single.
Nice.
But more importantly, just me coming up with a record.
Yeah.
Like, it was, because I think at the time we spoke back in January, I didn't have this record.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the track.
You did? Okay.
I had the track, but I didn't have the record that I have right now.
Ah, gotcha. I understand. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I wanted to still participate.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I need a record though.
Yeah, you need something perfect, like really awesome to really put it out there. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So by accident, we came up with this record.
Okay.
And it was, again, it's by accident because we're recording and we're just recording songs.
Right.
And this particular song, everybody was in the studio that night.
They just loved it. Yeah.
It's the one. And I'm like,
nice.
This can't be. Because my album this cannot be the one.
Okay. Gotcha.
My album is done.
Yeah.
Well, where's this going?
Yeah.
So we unpackaged the album.
Okay.
To add this record.
Jesus. So your album was like a concept album. So this just didn't fit with all the other tracks.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No. The album in its entirety was done.
Okay.
Like all of the songs that I wanted to put on my next project.
Yeah.
It's already recorded.
Understood.
So we was going in the studio just to mess around.
You know what? That's when the magic happens, isn't it?
That's when I was just saying, I was like, every time I go in the studio to mess around, I come out with a record.
That's it.
So
that's it. Yeah.
And again, I didn't even want to tell you the last time I talked to you because I still didn't know if I was going to do this.
Cool. You know what, man? That's the music business. You're like all set to release like I remember how many times this has happened. Like I'd say, I'd have these press conferences all set up, right? My label, if I was with Sony or with Times or whatever, they'd set up the press cons, and I'd be like, yeah, my new album is coming out, and the album's called Getting Around, right? Because I thought that's the track from the album, and that's going to be the title song, right? And then all of a sudden, the album comes out 6 months later, and it's something entirely different, right? And they go, what happened to Getting Around? And I'm like, that's still there, but that's not the name of the album anymore. Because I've got so many better songs or something, so it's really funny. Yeah.
So it kind of just, in a way, I'm like, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
So now I got to get in contact with the producer.
Okay.
And because he sent me this, with a host of along with a list of instrumentals. So
okay. Okay.
I'm sitting there like I got to get in contact with the producer to let them know, we're gonna go with the song and this, that, the third. So, but I said I need a rough draft. So at the time, I only had one verse. So I'm trying to grab people to put them on the song.
Cool.
It's not working.
Right. So tell me something. What I wanted to ask you was, the record that WOA is going to be promoting in a big way, because they've already started laying the groundwork for Mr. Bars, and that's what it is. You know, just to build up your past stuff, because they're like, oh, the new single's coming. So is it the whole album that they're pushing, or is it just a single?
Well, right now we're going with the song.
We're going with the song. So is that the title track? Is what I'm asking. Is that the title track, or is it going to be just one of the singles? The title track. Okay, cool.
Well, it's just a song for right now.
Okay. The first single, not the title track, but the first single.
The first single.
Got you.
We'll look at. I'll probably look at a full project probably later, but for right now, just by me having the record, and it's a record that it seems like I'm getting a good consensus on it. Nice, it's like let's go ahead and go with it. So I had my engineer work on it,
right?
And he sent me the record 2 weeks ago.
Okay, cool.
So I was just been listening to it.
Super.
And I said, okay, I'm ready.
Nice.
Now, when you got back in touch with me, I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Okay.
I want to send him a copy of it.
Are we gonna play it today? Are we gonna play it today?
Well, I didn't get your email address in time, but
no, dude, but
I want to send you a copy of it.
Yeah. If you want me to play it on Sunday, man, send it over. I'd love to. I'd freaking love to.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Right on, folks. You heard it here first. We just made the plan to release, not release, but give you like a preview of PM's brand new single. Okay, I'm very excited. Very excited. Excellent.
It's called Members Only.
Members Only. Yeah, I remember that.
And the thing is just basically in line to what we are.
Okay.
Like the kind of rapport that me and you had.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It ain't for everyone.
Absolutely. Dude, if you're making a music video for it, right? A members only music video, let's have a special version where I do like a guitar solo or something, or sing something, and you go featuring Oliver Sean, and I want to be in that video with all the hot girls around, man. I'm telling you.
Look, it's coming.
Yeah.
And that's why I need to set this up to the point where when I get older, come over here. It's a moment.
Oh, it's coming, bro. He's coming there. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's going to be fun.
I done lined it all up.
Nice.
I done got everybody. They real excited.
Dude,
they can't believe
you know what? I just came up with this idea. I don't know why I've come up with this idea, right? And it just came up to me. Like, all of us should go to Costa Rica, right? To shoot the video. In freaking Costa Rica. I've got amazing friends and musicians there, right? But I've also got a guy. I've got a guy who he's a partner. He's one of the owners of a major casino and cigar outlets across Costa Rica, man. Dude, can you imagine a music video filmed at the casino in Costa Rica with free Cuban cigars? You know, he's got all kinds of cigars, but I'm sure he'll sponsor the freaking cigars, man. I'm telling you.
That's why you my brother from another mother.
Oh, bro, we need to do that. I swear to God, we need to do that. It'll be so much fun.
That was the concept of the video.
No way.
The video is to be shot in the casino.
Dude, we got it. We got it all set.
We got to do it.
We got it all set, man. We got a freaking casino. We got hot women in Costa Rica, plus the hot women from DC, of course. And, oh, man, dude, I'm telling you, man, it'll be amazing.
I had to get my videographer over there.
We can arrange videographers. Don't worry about it. But it'll be great to get him, of course. But up to you.
Yeah. And you know what?
Yeah.
And that'll be in May.
No, we can get a crew in Costa Rica, man. That's not a problem.
No. That will be in. We want to do that in May.
In what? Sorry, say that again. Dude, you're freaking lingo, man. I need to catch up with it.
In the month of May.
Oh, in the month of May. Yeah, May is good. Yeah. May is good. Yeah.
Yeah, May's good.
Yeah, May's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we can do May.
Okay, good.
Rock
all right.
Yeah. Plus, I can set up a few. I can set up a few of my gigs. Maybe we can jam. Yeah. Man. We can do some jams. Like Chicago. Like how we did it in Chicago, man.
See,
freaking hell.
That's why I can't talk to you. Every time I talk to you, man, it's 2 hours.
New freaking plans coming out. I'm telling you.
Bro, that was the concept of the video. Was the
I'm telling you, man. We're freaking synced, bro. We're synced. I'm telling you.
Oh, I agree. Hey, I'm gonna let the team know.
Okay, you let them know.
Let the team know on that.
Okay. You need to tell me the date, okay? Because that way I can get in touch with Jose and all the guys there and tell them, listen, man, we're coming. How many people? All that kind of shit, right?
Sure, man. Appreciate it, man.
Let's do that, man.
Hey, yo, appreciate it.
Rock
but
and
yo,
roll.
I'm gonna send the record off. I want you to listen to it. I think you're gonna love it the way you love. That's what it is, and
the way I love all your music, bro. It's done.
And it's just the next chapter. It's the next chapter. We're really trying to solidify ourselves.
Nice.
As being the major players in this game.
Nice. Listen, if we get that record out before the 30th of July, we need to push it in for the we need to push it in for the 68th Grammys, bro. We need to put it in there.
Oh, it'll be out before then.
Yeah. Okay, good. So let WOA sort that out for you. We'll freaking push it and we'll do a proper freaking campaign, okay? Let's do that. For sure.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
Now we've talked about members only and stuff. There's something else I want to talk to you about, right? Because this is for all the musicians who tune in, all the indie artists and stuff. So the way I do my stuff, right? Like you and me, man, we love musicians, right? We love indie music, and we want to support indie music as much as we can, and whatever, you know. But I've noticed, man, out of say 10 indie artists, if I find 10 indie artists I really like, okay, like some songs or whatever, I'm like, yeah, let's promote them, and I'll go out of my way. I don't need to, right? I don't need to do this shit. Like I have so much to do, man. So, but I'll take time out of my day, promote these guys, and give them my recommendations, blah, blah, blah. And then I notice 90% or 80% of them, they don't bother. They don't bother streaming, liking, sharing, talking about it. They don't give a damn. They feel like, oh, yeah, whatever. I deserve all the stuff. No, you don't, bro. You don't freaking deserve shit. And I'm getting so pissed off, bro. And I'm stopping it. I'm like, only the artists from now on. I've changed my whole campaign, right? So now I will continue to support independent musicians who deserve it, who appreciate what we do, right? So now what I'm doing is I'm releasing, videos or whatever about independent artists or whatever. I'll put a show out. Wait to see which are the artists, the new acts, who are sort of interacting and who are grateful. And I want to teach these guys, when you're not grateful and you don't appreciate it, you lose it all. Yeah. Like that.
Exactly.
Don't you agree? You agree with me, right? This is correct, right?
I agree with you.
There you go.
I was just talking to a fellow artist, and it's called Artist Entitled.
Okay.
And he was like, every time folks come up to him and want to work with him, because he's a producer, he has his own studio, stuff like that.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, they get in the studio and they don't make a record. And I said, yeah, because they came to you to make the record. So he was like, I know, you're trying to make a record.
Yeah.
I said, no, you're missing.
Yeah.
They have the talent.
Yeah. And that's why they want you to produce it.
Right.
Yes.
And that's what I was trying to get him to get him to understand. That as a producer,
right,
they're counting on you to come with the track,
to guide them,
the guide.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, damn, that's too much work. I said, I know. I said I said, but the thing is, your frustration level is based upon them, you thinking that they are writers.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
Because just because you can sing, don't make you a songwriter.
Correct.
Because you can rap, don't make you a rap writer.
Yeah.
Or you write verses.
Correct.
So, and even if you can write, that don't mean that what you're writing is great.
Is great. Correct. Yeah.
Right? So they're coming to you to get the greatness.
Right.
But he's not trying to be a mentor.
That's
that's
that's a completely different perspective that I didn't actually even think about. But You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense as well. Yeah.
When I got with WOA, I thought I made it.
Right.
I said, all right, I'm gone.
Right.
I ain't got to do nothing. I stopped working. I stopped working.
You can't stop working, man. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think for 2 years.
Yeah.
I stopped working.
Yeah.
I think I came out with maybe 2 other songs, right?
Yeah.
So after I started going back and forth with WNA, I realized that no, the work begins.
The work begins now. That's what it is.
You did
yeah.
I did the work to get there.
Yes.
Now I got to do the work to stay there.
To get even higher, like to really capture
Right.
that spot. Yeah. True.
I went back in the studio.
Yeah.
And I put out 2 mixtapes.
Right.
And one of those mixtapes was That's What It Is.
That's what it is. You know, I love that song, by the way. I love it. It's really cool.
I got a meeting with you.
Yeah.
And I said, that's what they meant.
Yeah.
That I need to.
What'd you get after that, bro? VH1, MTV, Dubai One, all of the freaking channels, eh? Yeah. But you know what, man?
Once I realized that it's not just you getting there and sitting.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's probably happening because it's happening to me too.
Yeah.
Where artists get with you.
Yeah.
And they say, okay, I made it. I'm done.
Yeah, but
I'm going to let them do all of the work.
That's the freaking problem right there, isn't it? Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's the problem, man.
Because they're used to seeing the machine work.
Yeah.
And the major side, now realizing that it doesn't translate on the indie side.
It doesn't, man. I mean, the kind of support we do give is massive, but man, we need it to be a partnership. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
True, man.
And I didn't look at it like that neither.
Yeah.
In the beginning. Yeah. And once I looked at it like that, that's when I started to be more successful as an artist.
Cool.
Especially as an indie artist. Yeah. Because I realized, okay, I got the management company, but you're still
your own record label. You're still your own record label. That's what it is. Yeah. True.
And if I don't continue to work, these opportunities, because you got to think, that was 12 years ago, right?
Yep.
And I'm on a phone call with you today, 12 years later, realizing that.
Yeah. But you put in the work, man. You put in the work, and you're talented. Yeah. Absolutely, bro.
A lot of artists don't stay around.
They don't stay. That's the truth.
Especially indie.
Yeah.
Especially indie.
True.
And my longevity here in the DMV, that's what puts me over the top.
Correct.
Because a lot of these artists, they've been seeing my name for years.
Absolutely.
Years.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, he's still putting out, and I still put out records. I still put records, service records to the radio and things like that.
Yeah.
So, but I understand your frustration because that's what they think. They think I'm with Oliver Sean, I made it.
Yeah. But you know what? Now, the artists who are signed to WOA, if they think that or whatever, I'll still coddle them, you know what I mean? Because they're our artists. I'll still be there and support. I'm talking about the new guys that I just want to go, oh, you know what? I heard this song, and they're not signed to me or my label or nothing. And I'm like, yes, I'll give them a push, right? And I'll say something nice about these guys and put them on my radio show or on my video show or whatever. And then I see that these guys don't appreciate it. They just think they deserve it. And I'm like, you motherfucker, you don't deserve shit. If you don't say thank you, you're out, man, forever. Because you can come back later and say, "Oh, sorry, I didn't say thank you. I'm going to say thank you now." I'm like, "Fuck off, mate. I don't accept your thank you anymore."
But see, when I noticed that, and that's what I mean. Yeah. That's what I mean. Oh, that you got to understand.
Yeah.
And I didn't know neither, man.
Yeah.
I had to really learn this because I'm in my person every day.
Yeah.
Right. And I didn't know that folks would look at me in that light.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm damn near someone that they're shooting to become.
Yeah.
And I said, wow, and I'm just meeting these artists, and I'm thinking that they're doing the same thing I'm doing, but they're looking up at me saying, "No, you're doing it on another level than what I'm doing it at."
Correct.
But they're looking at that, us meeting one another or us exchanging emails or DMs or whatever have you.
Right.
I made it. I don't got to do nothing else. All I got to do is wait for PM to call my phone to go to the studio. No, because just like you just mentioned,
you have to take the initiative. You have to take the initiative.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Man.
You have to show, especially the label. You got to show that you belong. Not on the label, but belong to be considered one of the
elite roster. Yeah.
And that's when I started to. I'm gonna tell you, karaoke.
Yeah. What about karaoke?
You know what karaoke is, right?
Yeah, of course.
You go to the bar, you put a song on, and you just read the words, and you sing. It's some of these artists.
That's what they are.
Karaoke, and that's the thing. And you notice that once you get to people, because we know who got the goods when we in the studio.
Correct.
You know who got it.
Absolutely.
And you sit in the studio. And I'm telling you, like I've been sitting in there lately, and it's just like, wow, you guys really need some artist development.
Oh yeah, that's true. They don't seem to know the value of artist development, management, A&R, and everything else that labels and companies like us do. They don't seem to know the value of how big that is for an artist. Like some of the new acts that I've realized, and I understand how they think, and they need a wake-up call. Is they make a great song, or they have a producer make a great song for them, or whatever it may be. And maybe they got good tits and a nice ass, right? And they've used vocoder to sound really good in the studio, whatever it may be. And then they put the song out, and they go, you know what? 1 million people are now going to come and listen to my song. No, they're not. You won't even get 10 people to listen to it if you don't market and promote it in the right way. And you need to appreciate what, aside from the labels and whatever doing, but if there's someone like me, for example, who's made in the industry. And if I am giving you that support, you freaking appreciate it, man. You don't
take it.
It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. The way some people behave, they're like, they feel like they deserve it. No, you don't, mate. You don't deserve. What I mean? If you're not putting in your everything into it, you don't deserve anything.
Nothing. And that's why, like, even where we at now, and even in the music, where the music industry is now,
correct.
With us being indie artists and being independent labels, these are things that we're looking for. We're looking for the work ethic.
Exactly.
We're looking for folks to come in and provide the song. But see, what I think is missing is the fact that, especially with the climate now, nobody knows what the song is anymore.
True.
Just like I was telling you previously, I already had my album done. So me going in and working on this record that I'm working on, I'm just working.
Correct.
It might go into another project, whatever.
Absolutely.
But the kids,
what you're talking about, man, it just suddenly, sorry, I just keep jumping around, but it's a reason for that. What you're talking about is that work ethic, right? There's this book that Joe Rogan keeps talking about. It's called It's called the War of Art. Not the Art of War, which is that famous book, right? The War, the War of Art. Flipped it around. And what they talk, I've downloaded I listen to a lot of audiobooks. So I've downloaded it. I still haven't gone through the entire book, but the main thing about that is it's this muse, right? Whether you think the muse is real or not, it doesn't matter. But you need to respect that muse and give enough time in a day, every day, whether you have the creativity at that point or not, just to say, I'm giving myself to the muse, and I'm going to sit here in this studio or with my book and my laptop or my pen, whatever, and I'm going to try to write or try to compose or whatever. But you need to give it that respect. You know what I mean? I must say, I don't do it all the time, right? Sometimes I'm just chilling or whatever. But if you do it no matter what time of the day or night it is, but if you spend that and say, this is the time I'm going to give it and respect the muse, this much time, or this time of the day or night, it eventually works, man. You can get magic. And that's what happens when you go to the studio and you just sit there trying to do something. You're making magic. It's coming from the muse. Or if there is a muse or not, I don't know. But I believe in it, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. But see, I think if, again, you know, you're talking about working on your craft.
Yeah.
And anything in life, whether it's your career, whether you're raising children, or you got a talent, or you cooking, you're gonna have to work at it to become good at it.
Correct.
But I think, especially with these artists today, they don't, like, we knew when we heard great.
Yeah.
Like when you saw Michael Jackson.
Oh my God, yeah.
Or you saw Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Or you saw Sade.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or
show me one of them now. Show me one artist in today's mainstream music who can even compare to any of these. Not one, man. Not one.
Well, you know why?
Tell me.
Because the artist development is now part of the label system anymore.
Right.
So, like with me, but I went through a self-artist development.
Correct.
Right? So, and my artist development were the mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
I did the mixtapes to help me write better songs.
Correct.
So if I could take the instrumentals from a hit record already, okay, it's already a hit.
Right.
I can't miss the hit.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
So once I got through the mixtape circuit, I was able to write better songs. Right. That's where I got the No Problems, and that's what it is the Cleans, the Mr. Bars, and stuff like that.
Correct. Mr. Bars, bro. I played it last week, by the way, Mr. Bars on the show. I don't know if you know. Freaking love that song now. I didn't really give it enough listens, you see. But now, last week I listened to it. I'm like, dude, I love this song. It's really freaking cool. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. That was.
It's almost as good as that's what it is, but it's like, you know, in the same sort of zone, like really well produced and hit sounds. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It put me. That song was just a. It was gonna test me per se, because again, I can't mess up a good track.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
So.
Oh, but you know what? Some artists can.
That's what I'm saying. But see, what the artist development thing did for me was it taught me through what I heard in the mixtape circuit what works, what didn't work. And once I found out what worked, I only did the stuff that worked.
Gotcha.
I didn't do the stuff that didn't work anymore.
Okay.
But it took me, even though it took me years, it gave me a better understanding of how to be a better musician.
Yeah.
So, but I did notice, and I'm talking about, I haven't seen artist development in the last 25 years.
True.
Of a label system signing artists and working with them to perfect their craft.
Yeah. Now it's just about one song or one album or what. They don't really give it.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And even the management that comes in, you know, the managers, so-called, back in the day, the real managers, they don't exist anymore. You know, it doesn't really exist anymore. Yeah.
You know, honestly, like I always say, I'm glad that I went this route.
Yeah.
Because I'm respected for my craft.
Correct.
Like people respect that. They respect my longevity and my consistency.
Yeah.
But they also respect me for approaching it.
Yeah.
And performing at a high level.
Yeah.
But it took a long time to get that from the peers.
Correct.
I was getting it from the fans.
Correct.
But the peers, that's when I was like, I made it.
Yes.
Because I could talk to fellow artists.
Yeah.
And they can have an appreciation for my music the same way I can have an appreciation for theirs.
Correct.
So, but again, it's just us by example, like us being a part of the Recording Academy.
Yeah.
You only think that's reserved for major artists.
No. But also, you know what? Speaking of Recording Academy, man, I'm so jaded now with the industry. You know how I thought that the indie scene that we had, because to be fair, I came from the major industry, right? I was signed to 2 major labels, right? And I had all these other major acts with me. We do concerts together, big events. And once the deals were over, I actually cut out of the label. I had to, sue them and shit like that. But some of the others, as soon as their deals were over, they just disappeared.
Yeah.
They don't exist. You don't even hear about what these guys are. But so when I went indie, I mean, I was really successful. MTV, EMA, Billboard, top 10s, and I did that with my label because my label was existing even when I was with the majors. You know what I mean? I was like always saying, no, I'm not signing with you. My label is signing with you. It was always, I always believed in my label so much, right? But but so when I went indie, man, since 2010 or whatever, 2011, I was like, this is sacred, like at least the ones who made, and we really need to protect it and need to support each other and things like that. Exactly. And when I was part of the Recording Academy initially, it was fantastic. I mean, the kind of people I met, but now, man, that rot of the mainstream industry is now properly embedded in the indie scene, and I see that now in the Recording Academy, bro. I do, and thankfully, I'm a Grammy U mentor. So when I have a mentee, I'm trying to instill my values onto the mentee. Like my latest mentee, beautiful, wonderful guy called Blake from NYU, doing his final year in NYU, who's doing his media and music, and I was his mentor. And I started talking to him about, and he just fell in love with me. He was like, "Wow, man, this is what I need from a mentor." But and I told him, I said, you need to be careful because once you are part of the industry and whatever, you're going to see that most of the indie artists now, they're worse than the mainstream artists because it's like a rat race where they don't give a shit about their fellow indie artists and they will screw you every chance they get. But when you meet the right people, and you need to identify now the right from the wrong, and you can only learn that with experience or have mentors like me or you who can explain to you, bro, be careful of what you're doing or who you, and it does make you feel a bit sad when you realize that the indie scene that you were so proud to be part of is now not the same. They're not really taking care of each other. They're not really boosting the other person out. They're trying to push the other person down so that they can get that little bit, and that sucks big time, man. I mean, it's like terrible, man.
You had a lot of artists that were claiming to be indie.
Right.
And they weren't.
Yeah. True.
So it kind of watered down because being an indie artist, it was a fraternity.
Correct.
Now only a selected few actually got the notoriety of being a successful indie artist.
Exactly.
So when you had major artists
claiming
that they were indie, they try to make it seem like they were special.
What about indie rock? Indie rock. They call Green Day, Green freaking Day, indie music.
Indie?
Can you believe that?
Green Day.
Yeah, Green Day. Who sells 30 million freaking records is indie, right? With millions backing them by a major label. But no, they wanted to take the term indie, then they took it. So now when we say indie, people think, oh, Green Day is indie as well. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's not the same. And
of course not.
And I always say, like, look, if you got a budget, then you're not an indie artist.
When you have money, a little bit of money, and you spend all that money to make your record, that's when you're freaking indie.
Right. Your money.
Yeah, your own money. Yeah, and then you don't have enough to spend on to go out for a freaking movie or something. You know what I mean?
Right. DIY.
Yeah.
DIY, and the thing is, it kind of, I understand that it watered it down.
Yeah.
But see, I protect it.
Yeah. No, DIY, man. You just said the magic words. Guess what? You know what? This show is turning out to be a proper rant, and I love it. I just freaking love it. Okay, so, when I released my Devil Is Back album, which was it was a massive album. It hit the Billboard charts, number 8, and but it was entered in the blues category of the Grammys, right? And this was in the year, the final year, when there were still councils who were deciding. Doesn't matter how many votes you get, but they would decide if you get into the nomination list or not. You get it?
Wow.
And that changed.
Wow.
That changed the following year. And that year, my album got so many votes from our peers, you know, but they didn't put it into the final nominations. Okay. And I don't know why. And that when the nominations were going on, I got another Billboard nomination for a Billboard chart listing for artists, Billboard artist charts, bands in town mixed with. So that was because of all the voting and all the things that were happening, you know, and people were checking me out, and I got an additional bill. Anyway, but this was hardcore viral stuff happening, right, for the album and for all the artists who had brought into the album and things like that. I even tried to get you in, but we didn't have time to put you in for any of the song. Remember, for Blues Dance, and then after that, I put you on the remix of Blues Dance.
Yeah, you put me on the remix, right?
But I wanted you actually on the main album, but we didn't get the time to put you in. Anyway, so what was I saying? So anyway, so when we were promoting that album, you know, you do the FYC campaign, right? So FYC is a massive campaign. We spent a lot of money. The label spent a lot of money. So WA was supporting it in a big way because we had like 10 artists with me. And they got back to me, telling me, asking me, requesting me not to put DIY in my marketing material.
What? The Recording Academy?
Yeah. Well, it was someone from the Recording Academy telling me, don't do that, because if you do that, they'll take you off the nomination list. And I told them to fuck off, right? I said, there is no one more DIY than me and who's more freaking proud of being DIY than me. And I've been DIY since the day I was freaking born, man. You know what I mean? So being the songwriter, the singer, the composer, the writer, the engineer, the producer, marketing, everything was done by me. Like for that particular, especially for that album, it was like my baby. And you're telling me not to put DIY? Apparently the industry doesn't like it because that means you don't need them. And I'm like, I don't fucking need them. You know, because I have an industry within the industry that is supporting my music and people like me, you know. And so apparently DIY is a bad word in the mainstream industry. Remember that, folks. Yeah.
Well, but it is. It is.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
the mainstream.
But it is. But it is a matter of pride for us, isn't it? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what though? Honestly.
Yeah.
And I always say.
Yeah.
I don't market my music to pop culture.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Like I market my music directly to the folks that want to hear music from PM.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Now.
And new fans as well. And new fans who coming in. Yeah.
Right. But see, when we're talking about indie,
yes,
it's only a selective platforms where you can preview our music.
Yes.
Because we're not major artists to be able to be on every platform.
Correct. So
you would have to go out and whether it's coming to my website or going to iTunes or whatever, you would have to go out and attach yourself to find our music, because you're not just going to be turning on the radio and just hearing our stuff.
Exactly.
So again, the disconnect was the fact that, okay, this person is everywhere and they're indie.
Yeah. How is that possible, right?
And you're indie and you only on 3 platforms.
Correct.
And you're like, okay.
You hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head right there, man. Yeah.
And they got Kanye West on the album.
Yeah. There you go. I remember once Best Song of the Year, they gave it to this Brett, I forget his last name. And they were making a massive thing about it being finally given to an indie artist. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This is the guy who writes songs for Beyonce.
Right.
Who's signed to Sony, or who may have not been signed for that year or whatever, but apparently he's indie. I'm like, do you even know what indie means? That you're claiming and putting this marketing out from the Academy, going, oh, this is first time in the history that we have given this song Best Song of the Year or Best Songwriter of the Year, whatever it is, to an indie artist. I'm like, that's not indie artist. How is that an indie artist? You know,
it just muddied the waters a little bit.
Yeah.
With us holding up that flag to being proud indie, and I think that me continuing on with this journey and maintaining my independence,
and making it known what it means to be independent and what is real independent. Yeah,
right. But also having a voice in the culture.
Yes,
because I didn't have it before.
Correct.
Because I didn't have success, and that's when I was telling you earlier that I had to learn. Like I was meeting people, and I was just being myself, my jovial self, right?
Right.
But it's just that's what happens when you meet me. I'm not. Yeah. You ain't gotta. You have to put me on no pedestal.
Correct.
Anything like that. But if you're trying to learn what I do, I'm all for it. Yeah. I'm not going to withhold any. People had to tell me how to do it.
Correct.
But, I had to really catch myself because I didn't want to give up too much.
Right.
Because of my audience.
Yes.
I'm not talking to Aldrich.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to an artist that came out of nowhere. Like, okay, let me make sure that whatever I'm telling them is the correct way, but also let them know that it ain't easy.
It ain't easy, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and with the entitlement, you just met me.
Yeah.
I didn't give you a deal.
Correct.
You still got work to do.
Exactly.
But you met me.
Yeah.
You met me. So you're doing the right thing because you was actually able to meet an artist that's doing it.
And speaking of that, brings us to PM's brand new single, Members Only. Are we going to play it today?
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. I'm going to send it to you.
Of course. You send it to me. But before I go, just to refresh people's memories, right? How do they find PM on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all of that? Xurxo, MEDENT.
Right. I'm on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
You can follow me on at Xurxo, MEDENT.
Okay.
You can also go to my website, xurxomedent.com.
Okay.
Also on Reverb Nation under PM High Chief.
High Chief. Okay.
Yeah. But again, the best way to get in contact and being able to stream my music is to go to the website.
Yeah.
While you're on the website, download that app. Because we do publish music to our mobile app.
You've got an app as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful!
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Hey, tell everybody, man. Everyone should know because we have spoken about it years ago that you were part of the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was,
folks, here's a veteran
in the Air Force, United States Air Force, and I was stationed in the United Kingdom.
I know you were very close to me, actually.
I spent 4 years, 4 calendar years.
Nice.
In the United Kingdom.
What base was it? What base was it in the UK?
I was actually stationed at RAF Lakenheath. That's down in the Suffolk area near Cambridge.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and then a couple of bases they closed.
Were you ever in the Norwich base? Norwich. Did you ever go there?
Norwich. No, I went to Norwich, but they closed that base.
Okay. Because I did a gig there, and it was freaking crazy, man. The RAF guys went nuts on stage with me. It was freaking amazing.
Yeah, man.
And the girls and the women. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was.
I actually got to do a deployment with the folks in Scotland.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I went up to Scotland. Yeah, man.
Nice.
It was different. Scotland and England.
What were you? They're very different, man. What were you doing in the RAF? Not RAF, but in the United States military.
In the Air Force?
Yeah, what were you doing there?
I was mostly contingency deployment.
Okay.
Like I would support a lot of the deployments in the European region at the time.
Cool.
Like any plane that was going out, I was probably on it, or my unit was on it.
Nice.
So,
did you ever see action? Like, did you ever see action? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where?
I was supported several operations, but the one that you probably know about is the Kosovo.
Oh, did you go? Oh my goodness me!
Yeah, in Italy. Yeah, we went over there to help them defend that.
Awesome.
So
awesome.
That was the only, I guess, notable conflict.
Yeah.
Other than a lot of the
non-commercialized conflicts. Yeah.
Well, we tended did base ops, stuff like that.
Right.
So,
right.
But I enjoyed my time. It was, UK is like America, but then it's not.
Yeah.
it's like it. It's like it's like Fanta soda. And then you got
okay.
Like the only thing in common
Fanta
is
and
they
Tango. I remember this drink Tango.
Right.
Yeah.
And,
Fanta and Tango. Yeah.
And the thing is, I got the experience of living in another country.
Right.
Where the majority of the country spoke English.
Right.
So I didn't feel like I wasn't from.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, like a foreigner, you like kind of
right.
gelled with the locals. Yeah.
Like if I went to France or Germany, I probably would have struggled.
I know.
So, but definitely when I went to England, I started rapping again.
Oh, good.
When I went to England.
Cool.
And we actually shooting a documentary. About our start in the UK.
No way.
And man, yeah, we shooting it, man. I got to get you with it.
Absolutely.
But definitely, we're gonna highlight the shows we did out in London.
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
All of the people. Yeah, we pioneered a lot of what's going on in the UK.
Yeah.
As far as with rap music.
Cool.
We pioneered a lot of that stuff. So,
wow, amazing. You know what? You have to talk about your military career because I think that will really bring in new fans for you. You know what I mean? People appreciate that, and and you should really talk about that, man. You never been. It's a good thing I brought it up today, and I was like, I need to bring. I had to bring that up. Yeah, tell people about your military career, man.
It's been so like.
It doesn't matter.
Like I've been in the Air Force like 25 years, so it's like another whole life.
I know.
I done did. But I can tell you, man. I can tell you honestly. That shaped me to who I am today.
Perfect.
Doing that.
Absolutely.
And me being able to talk to you.
Yeah.
Is because I was able to go over there.
Right.
And understand, because a lot of people from America never been outside of America.
Right.
So they don't know. Do they listen to our music? But they don't know that you guys got your own stuff.
Correct.
Own music, own restaurants, and own lifestyle and culture.
Yeah.
So, but it kind of made me understand international. Promo more. Like don't get me wrong. I love America. I promote my music in America. I'm actually going on tour in America.
Yeah.
So it's not an issue where he's not hot in America. That's why he comes to. No, I'm very hot in America.
Of course.
It's just I know that it's bigger than just one country.
Yeah.
It's 127 countries in the world.
Yeah.
I want my music played in all 127 of them.
Exactly. Like for example, in India, right? Like my music is big in India, right? Do you know the amount of people in India? It surpasses American populations by 10 times. You know what I mean? So when you, it's like the highest population in the world, right? So imagine if you have your music video or your face on TV every day on national TV for like 10 times a day or 15 times a day. Do you know how freaking famous you get? It's freaking amazing.
I always joke sometimes. I was like, I would hate, and not hate, because I do want to come to see you.
Yeah.
My world would be different.
Yeah. You know what? We need to get you aside from the tours in Europe and America, UK, of course, but also one of the tours in India, man, in Goa, especially Goa. That's my hometown.
I didn't know y'all. I didn't think y'all went back there.
No, well, I haven't done a tour there for a while now, to be fair. The last one I did in Goa was 2015, maybe, or 2017, I don't know. Yeah.
It's been a minute, man.
Sorry?
You ain't been over there for a while.
I haven't been, man. I haven't been, but I do want to do another tour there. My fans are missing me because it's just my music videos. They still were playing on now. VH1 India has closed down, by the way. You know, that's how bad regular TV has become. You know what I mean? TV stations are closing down. So this happened this month actually, and I was like really sad because they were big supporters of my music. You know what I mean? So yeah, but MTV is still there. But VH1, which was this section that only did international music, right? And I used to be a big part of that. But MTV is still there, but they concentrate more on the Indian section of things, in India at least. But yeah, they were big partners of mine for my WOA International Music Festival in India. Yeah. In association with VH1 is what we used to do, right? So it's sad to see them go. But yeah, all these, what do you call them? What media do you call it? Legacy media. They're all starting to close down, man. They're all starting to close down now, you know. It's very sad.
But, you know, I'm with it. You know, like I said, my money right. So, you know, now it's just like, I just had to get my money right. Yeah. My passport, of course. Yeah. But more importantly, because we DIYs.
Yeah. You need to do it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta have the monies. Yeah. To be able to go on these tours because again, what fans don't understand and don't know, and y'all and the fans we're not expecting you guys to know this. Yeah. But it does cost money.
It does cost
for
money.
us to be able to visit cities.
When you work with WOA, you save a lot because they help you. Yeah. They help the artists to get to those platforms. You know, like I know companies who, you know, which is what usually companies charge or whatever. And when they see what WOA does, they get a bit scared. These companies, they go like, "Dude, how can you do that?" But I'm like, I'm not doing it like a company. We're like a force of nature that I'm going to screw the majors, man. That's my goal in life. You gotta mess with the majors, you know what I mean?
You don't know, like you offer the same kind of services that another company in America offers.
Correct. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
A very famous.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know.
All right?
Yeah.
And
we charge 10, 20 times what we charge.
Right. Way more.
Of course.
And so when I signed with WOA, I said, that's me signing an equivalent.
Exactly.
To them. I said, the only difference is they're just based in America.
Yeah.
And these folks are based internationally. I said, but...
Bigger market as well, if you know what I mean.
Market. Now, I said, but my end game is the international market.
True.
I don't need WOA for America because I'm already here.
Yeah.
I could do America.
Absolutely.
I need them for the other places that I can't get to.
Right on.
Because I'm not in those countries.
Yeah.
So, but they never looked at it as a global promotion.
Yeah.
They always looked at it like, well, I got to be big in America.
Right. Which is a big mistake, to be fair. You know, that's a mistake. You know why I mentioned Costa Rica
but it
to you?
don't translate to the UK though.
Sorry, what? Say that again.
You could be big in America.
Yeah.
And don't have no motion in the UK.
Yeah.
No motion in Paris.
Yeah.
Or
Portugal.
And I know a lot of these artists.
Big markets in Portugal, Italy, you know, all these places, man. They're huge markets.
They don't tour.
Yeah.
They only tour in America.
Yeah.
And they're big.
Yeah. As an indie artist, if you don't tour everywhere, it's not that you don't have that kind of money to just spend in all these places, you know, and the mainstream media doesn't support you. You have to go and do it yourself and you know, get in there, you know. So it's the same with American acts coming to UK or Portugal or wherever. Nobody knows you. You need to do both sections, you know, all that kind of.
Right.
And then there's the other continent as well, which is India and Australia and Thailand or whatever, you know. So it's a big world, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Totally.
Well, you know, I'm gonna get the fans to listen.
Yeah.
To know what we coming up with next.
Yes.
And we gotta book that tour, man, in India, man.
We gotta do that. Yeah, you know what? Absolutely, man. But you know, Costa Rica, man, let's do that. Yeah, we have to do that for sure.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah.
We're doing that.
And the reason I proposed Costa Rica as well is because we've started working with a lot of mainstream radio in Latin America, right? So we've got Brazil, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, of course, Argentina, Peru, Chile, main national radios, bro, who are playing our artists now. And I want to get your songs there, right? So let's freaking do that, bro.
Yeah. We're going to book that.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm looking around May. So like I said, I got 2 tour dates in May.
Okay.
And then I go back out in June for 3 more dates. Cool. So I want to do it in between those 2 dates.
Sounds like
those
a plan,
2
man.
tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll just be a couple of days anyway, so I can take a freaking weekend off or something and can party.
But it's the idea. You got the idea that I was looking for.
Yep, I already had it up there. See, that's
Already,
why
man. So
I am
I'm
who I
looking
am,
forward-
bro.
I'm looking forward to this, man. You just put something in motion.
It's gonna be great. On that note, members only, exclusive on WOAFM99, folks, and. I would love it if all our hardcore listeners, we have a bunch of hardcore listeners who support independent music like no other indie fans, and that's only on WOAFM99, my show. And if you can write in to me and let me and PM know what you think about the song, okay? We'd love to get your thoughts on it. And on that note, here is members only. PM, great to have you on the show, my friend.
My man, pleasure. See you next time.
Let's see you next time. Ciao, everybody. See you later. Members only coming up.
Careless with cash, the empire.
Money, cash, clothes. Money, cash, clothes. Money, cash, clothes. Money. Yeah. 100 racks on deck. We count them on them tables like the bills wet. I really do it big like your man Shaq. I really rep the city, you can extract. Rabbit got the young, you ain't having fun. That's cool, but I get them on the next one. Sold out like my soul on commission. Think we do it, but then you tripping. Mousetrap, homie, bite the cheese at the sentence. Boosie Phase, I'm James Harden with the Clippers. Front row, triple dub out the trenches. Hennessy, loud pack, off the benches. Feel it in the air. Hit him with the woe and the blank stare. To glass, Don P, plain fair. Fluked out, gone paid, nowhere. Money, cash, clothes. We only in fitness, what we know. We only in first class for shows. Members only if you slow. Money, cash, clothes. We only in fitness, what we know. We only in first class for shows. Members only if you slow. Shoulders brushed off, spray just burned off. Stay smoking on ghosts if I've been gone. Stay out of the way and write it there, John. Only way we speaking when you send the ones. Let it marinate, Sprite and lemonade. This type of talk hard to duplicate. Let me demonstrate. If you're seeing it 3 times, you bring the plate. Never hesitate, lay back, chillin', we spillin', go willin'. If you talk about business, my then who we dealin'. If you talk about stacking up, drifting up with a bendin'. If you really about the action, my in the road with them. Money, cash, clothes. We only in fitness, what we know. We only in first class for shows. Members only if you slow. Money, cash, clothes. We only in fitness, what we know. We only in first class for shows. Members only if you slow. Yeah, this big boy flow. Take it to the place where the big boys go. Same place when the big boys grow. You talking about it though, getting it though. Put me up on them billboards, I stack now. No need for the street cred, I left town. Taking off on the plane flights, I touch down. And when you see it, salute them, how I move around. Heavy the head, whoever with a crown biscuit. Into the state, my hustle never changed. Listen, we shooters that targets and tunnels, so we slid vision. And possible for many, me, I eat the crumbs dinner. Good stretch, good neck. Way back in the stage, Star Trek. 2 fingers, we pieced up the night. We exchange and roll up, I'm only here for the light. Money, cash, clothes. We only in fitness, what we know. We only in first class for shows. Members only if you slow. Money, cash, clothes. We only in fitness, what we know. We only in first class for shows. Members only if you slow. Got the love for
I don't know why. I swear it's true. What you wanna do? I just wanna know, wanna know, wanna know if you got the love for me, love for me. 'Cause I got the love for you, love for you. What you wanna do? I just wanna know, wanna know, wanna know if you got the love for me, love for me. 'Cause I got the love for you, love for you. I've got the love for me. I've got the love for you.
Hey everybody, this is Juice the Black Beethoven, and you are tuned into the WOAFM99 show with Oliver Shawn. Stay tuned to hear my single, Winner, which is featured on the GOA Chillout Zone Volume 14 and releasing worldwide on March 31st. Go ahead and pre-order it now on Apple, iTunes, or Amazon and support indie music and indie musicians. Thank you.
My game face is mad, but inside I be smiling. Winning is my life, I don't give up, I keep trying. I got a superstar heart and a superstar inner. I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner. My eyes on the prize get stronger and thinner. In church I'm a saint, but on the field I'm a sinner. I play like a champion, never a beginner. I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner. I'm a winner, and I keep on winning. I'm making big plays, got my teammates grinning. Just like I told you from the very beginning, I'm a winner, and I keep on winning. I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, and I keep on winning. I'm the MVP, got my wing cap killing. I'm the big bad wolf, and I'm chilling like a villain. I'm a winner, and I keep on winning. I'm a winner, yeah, 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 I'm a winner, a winner, a winner. Listen up, my people, cause this might be your story. My life was messed up, and now I'm getting all the glory. Worked hard for years, now I'm smiling and I'm grinning. Done paid my dues, that's why I keep winning. Nobody said it would be easy. Every day I'm working out success, you know you tease me. Moving on up like George and Weezy, I'm Lennon. That's why I keep winning. Winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm a winner, and I keep on winning. I'm making big plays, got my teammates grinning. Just like I told you from the very beginning, I'm a winner, and I keep on winning. I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner. I'm a winner, and I keep on winning. I'm the MVP, I got my win count, I'm killing. I'm the big bad wolf, and I'm chilling like a villain. I'm winner, and I keep on winning. I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah, I'm a winner, yeah.
I've got a story for you. It's just a little blue, and you'll take it however you like, whether it's wrong or it's right. Billions of shadows are dying, while billions of shadows stand by, consumed in a lie they've created inside their own mind. And they stand with their head in the clouds, and they're not ever coming down. Too busy to cry and too lazy to fight for their brothers and sisters that died. Here's story 2. This one's not as blue, and you'll take it however you like. A grain of salt would be nice. A shadow stand above crowd, one big town, the other with tipsy down. Now there's 6 little shadows now. And they stand with their faces held high, and they love each other with all of their might, and they cry when each other cries, and together they walk through the fire, and the bird lets them know they're alive. And they stand with their faces held high, and they love each other with all of their might, and they cry when each other cries, and together they walk through the fire. The bird lets them know they're alive. Her song and sang, voice of no one. You won't know who we are, just another shooting star, a star in the news, and field pair of shoes, random face in the crowd, just another passing cloud, invisible.
Nothing's gonna mess with my perfect day. There's nothing anybody can do or say. I made up my mind, wasted too much time, worried about nothing's gonna last anyway. Shines bright, not outside, feel the inner light. Nothing better to do than to kick these blues. I gotta set my heart right. Watch the sky, not keeping track. Moments into hours, hours to days. Days become a lifetime, so they say. But what does it pay? About nothing's gonna last anyway. Sitting down, kicking back. Watch the sky, not keeping track. Moments into hours, hours to days. Days become a lifetime, so they say. Not worried about anything today. Perfect day shines bright. Perfect day in a
there's a station around the corner. I used to see you there all alone. Just stopped, kept waiting. Perhaps you saw me, I don't know. I don't see you in the garden, pruning roses for the spring. It's not easy to be lonely, but it's a moment meant to be. 2 against 1, 3 against 2. It's not easy anymore. Bring back the time, bring back the joy. It's not easy anymore.
Sorry is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like sorry, like sorry. Forgive me is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like forgive me, forgive me. But you can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you the right word, at the right time, you'd be mine. Love you is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like I love you, I love you. But you can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you the right word, at the right time, you'd be mine.
know the right way, at the right time. To be mine.